Hello and welcome to the Senior Detectives Play Bear With Me, with Senior Detective 1, me, Beware the Blobber, and Senior Detective 2, Miss Morrigan Nightshade.
Hello.
What do I know about this game? Precious little, other than it had a noir teddy bear that looked kind of cool. That's all I needed. It's point-and-click adventure with noir teddy bear. We'll be seeing if it's any good. Maybe it has as much Dark Souls combat as Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. Mori can only hope.
I mean, the bear has a gun.
He does have a gun. It's a bit dark, really. Maybe a little bit darker than I tend to like. I tend to like rainbows and sunshine over misery. I tend to think the world is a miserable place enough as it is, without adding any more made-up misery, but...
We can only hope, Shuevent Horizon. We can only hope
Wake
that the
up,
teddy
Ted.
bear turns into a
Wake
monster.
up. Bear, wake up.
What in the... Why are you yelling?
You passed out.
No. I was just resting my eyes for a minute.
Shut up and listen. I was in the auditorium just now and saw some commotion up here.
Up here?
It seems someone snuck up on you and hit you over the head with that bottle.
Sure. Why not? That's what happened.
I think whoever knocked you out locked the door behind me.
Wait, we're locked in.
Most definitely.
Any other exits?
There's a projection window, but the projector's too close. Can't squeeze through.
Okay, let's see if you can move that thing somehow.
bolted to the floor. Okay, so the implication is carrot juice. It's totally not alcohol.
Bottle of old Carrot Hill. Someone hit Ted over the head with it.
Yeah, those bastards, you know.
Get the toolbox.
It's a wrench. I'll take it.
Aha, we have our first tool. Film reels.
Pup Fiction, 12 Angry Hens, Citizen Dane. Seen any?
All of them. Betty used to make me take her to the cinema all the time.
Betty?
Let's not.
Ooh, Bear has tragic backstory. What about these ones? Or are they just the same?
Wow. Look at all of these. Human Story 2, The Codfather, The Lizard of Oz.
I know.
What?
They have some good stuff in here.
Okay, can we open the door? It really, really wants me to be using the controller, I think. Let's, Oh no, it wants me to use keyboard. Well, let's unplug the controller and make sure it doesn't think about that at all. Sorry for the da-ding. Oh, but it doesn't like existing at all now? No, it doesn't mind existing. Then why won't you move around? We might have to do an on and off again, I'm sorry. Save. Exit. Start again. Force you to acknowledge that you can live without a controller. Yeah. Okay. Go. Much happier. Can
I
we
don't
use
have the
door?
key. We need to find another way out.
Can we look in the cabinet?
It's filled with stuff, I guess.
Good guess.
Can we look at the projector?
Broken. Can you fix it, Bear?
No. Besides, there's literally another one that works right next to it.
Broken.
Okay.
No.
Yeah. I thought maybe we'd grab the out of order sign.
A working projector. That's neat.
Can we touch it?
I can't move the projector right now. It's locked in place.
Okay, can we use wrench on projector base? How do I access my inventory? Up here? Wrench on projector base.
There. We should be able to move it now.
Okay, touch projector. Kind of
There.
surprised. That looks
We
really
can get a bit
heavy.
closer to the window now. What are you
They're
even
really
doing
strong.
here?
It was your sister's idea. It's this whole thing. Hey, where is she? How come you're here?
She had to take care of something. She asked me to step in for a bit.
She did.
That's what I just said.
Anyways, I'm not explaining all of this to you.
Why not?
You'll be gone as soon as Amber gets back, so what's the point? We both know this detective game isn't your cup of tea, superhero boy. She what? Where is she?
I told you. She had something to do. You know, in real life.
She hasn't told me anything.
Well, she was in a hurry.
All this sounds really strange, kid. You know that.
Look, you can talk to her when she gets back. Get off my case.
Fine. Let's focus on getting the hell out of here first, and then I'll brief you in.
I'm a grizzled teddy bear. Grrr. Open the window?
The window is stuck. I need to find a way to yank it open.
What was our other tool? Can I wrench the window?
I can't use that there.
Real handles? Do we like attach a rope between these two and it yoinks it?
It's spinning. But that's about it.
Do we have rope?
No, we don't have any rope, Mari. Wrench, cinema ticket.
I should turn it off first. I kinda like my fingers.
Can I turn it off?
A working project.
Ah, there's a
It's
handle.
an on-off switch. Pretty self-explanatory.
Fairly detailed animation. Can I now attach you to the
I'll just
window?
leave it here on the floor. It should be fine here. I can't find any use for it.
Can we watch another movie?
Can we grab one of the other movies? Maybe.
Wow. Look at all of these. Human Story 2, The Codfather.
No.
I know.
Same as before. Same as before, it doesn't like us doing that. One sec.
The one on the shelf as well, the kind of one that's standing a bit more out, a bit more in the foreground.
The separate one? Okay, this one is separate. Sure.
I'll take this one. Maybe we can use it on that window over there.
Huh. It's as thick as they come. Must be something important.
Can it? Use it on the
Can't
window.
use the film there.
Can I use it on the projector? I don't know how that's going to help us. Are we going to send an SOS message via projector?
I think it is that film is thick
Now, if
enough
I could
that it
tie
could
this to the
actually
window,
handle.
maybe we could use a projector to pull it open.
You beat me there. I didn't work out that we need stronger rope projector film.
Okay, this could work. Bear?
The film looks strong enough. Go for it.
That's going to pull it downwards, not upwards. The physics is wrong! Grrr!
I can't use it
Well, I
now.
guess we
The
don't need
projector
to
will
play
slide
any
back
more of this
again.
game.
Can I...
I can't use it now. The projector will slide back again.
Oh, I have to reattach the projector to the floor
I can't use...
so that it's locked in place.
Let's lock it in place.
Yes. Now we can use the handle.
Great job, kid. Vandalism at its best.
Okay. Out the window.
It's too high to jump. We need some kind of rope.
Really? It's... You can clearly put your arms in that, kid. The other reel?
It should be fine here.
No. Okay, pixel scrubbing, white sheet. Can we turn you into a rope?
I'll take it with me.
Use sheet on window.
This sheet is too short by itself.
Use sheet on other sheet.
I'll take it with me.
We can tie these into a rope.
Sheet on sheet?
There! Now I can use it as a rope.
Okay. This is a you may use inventory items on other inventory items game.
There we go.
Holy sheet, kid. You actually pulled it off.
The pun hurts.
There. Nothing to it.
You didn't pull a muscle, did you?
Pull a muscle? I'm made of stuffing. Anyways, let's get going.
Go where? What were you even doing here?
Okay, quick briefing. Robots are disappearing all over the city, and their union hired me and your sister to find out who's behind it.
And?
And what?
Who's behind it?
We're in the middle of the goddamn investigation.
Sounds like sloppy work to me.
Yeah, like you'd know what work sounds like.
Fair enough.
There was this guy who went missing, Robbie. Left a coat behind with a movie ticket.
So?
The date on the ticket, it was the same night he went missing.
Okay, I get it.
Anyways, I didn't find anything. But somebody else was apparently bothered by us snooping around here. That's good.
How's that good?
Relatively. It means we're on the right track. Let's go back to the entrance. Rossum, the old robot who works here, he must have seen someone enter after us.
To the entrance, Ted!
Keep it down, god damn it. What is this, Loud Idiot Day?
Exordium Games presents Bear With Me, The Lost Robots.
So, where's this robot of yours?
I guess he left.
He left alright. Left everything wide open and all the lights on.
Is trust not valued anymore by your generation?
I can't tell if you're being serious.
I'm not.
Where the hell is this Ross guy, Ted?
Rossum. And I don't know, kid. He was here before. He let me in.
There are bolts all over the floor. And it kinda looks like...
God damn it.
You think?
He's gone, kid. Whoever locked us in there. They've got him now.
So? Now what?
Look around for a bit. See if you can find anything.
Sure.
Oh? Sorry, Maury?
Such a serious bear.
There we go. He's a bit grumpy. He's a bit of a grumpy bear.
These screws. They belong to old Rossum.
How can you tell?
Stainless steel. All the robots are using them. Plus, they weren't here before.
Grab them?
I'll pick them up.
Danshin. That is not a word I think
Hey,
I've
what's
heard.
the pole that keeps the ropes, in between?
It's called a stanchion.
Really?
Yup, I had to look it up.
So would have I, Bear. So would have I.
Planet cheese? What the?
G'day, Amel.
What's the deal?
Who knows? These new ones, they're all the same.
This one feels especially cheesy. There's no one here. And I could see some signs of struggle.
I mean, it has cheese in the title, so I understand that.
There's also undercover at casino. What about the trash cans?
Just trash. I don't feel like going through it.
You and me both, kid.
There's a flyer.
It's some sort of flyer. Jungle Jazz Bar. It says, get your ass down to Jungle Jazz Bar this weekend and try our famous Southside Fizz. 1 free drink with this coupon.
Take it with you. I feel like it's an important clue.
The coupon part was torn off, Ted.
Throw it away then. Who cares?
I'll take it with me. Maybe we could use it somehow.
Joan Bennett. Distant wailing. Anything else? Not that I see. So, to the foreground?
We should look around some more before we leave. Maybe there's more things here we could use.
Apparently I've missed something. Am I in the way of something? No. Can I use these
I'll
on
keep
each
this a
other?
bit longer. You never know. No, that doesn't.
No. Can we use the ticket on the ticket booth?
I can't use that there.
I mean, that is definitionally the place to use tickets, but maybe we can touch it?
I'll take it with me. I could use it as a club, maybe.
Take it with us.
It didn't occur to me to want to yoink the pole.
He said it could be used as a club.
Let's head back to the Union and report to Lifty.
Okay, now we're allowed to
Took you
go.
for the by-the-book guy.
Me neither. But what else are we going to do? Stand here like a couple of boobs?
I mean...
Okay, the Robot Union. There doesn't appear to be anywhere else on our world map that we can go yet.
It all started a couple of days ago.
Ooh.
I just got released from the hospital after 2 weeks of intensive care. I got messed up bad. And by her, of all people. Betty was always on the emotional side. And when her blood gets to boiling, all hell breaks loose. It's what I really liked about her. The bullet grazed my left ear, the doctor said, and if it weren't for the fall, I would have gotten away unscathed. But then, I wouldn't have learned anything. She
Oh,
tried
good
to do
lord.
me in. That much is clear. I can't really hold it against her. Not after what I did. And I'd rather have her do it than some lowlife down at the docks. No point in crying about it, really. No point in doing anything at all anymore, I thought. Amber pulled me out of it for a while. Made me take on this case. I guess it's better than doing nothing. I have to keep my mind busy. When I'm left alone, I tend to languish. Anyways, this case, it's all sorts of wrong. Someone is hell-bent on taking all the tin heads out of commission. Parts are being left behind in dark alleys. Mouths are being kept shut, and blind eyes are being turned. Lifty Warkowski, head of the Robot Union. Odd broad. She was the one who called us. I guess having all them robots missing is starting to reel in some real bad rap. After this last guy, Robbie, disappeared, we went snooping around his place for a bit. There was nothing out of the ordinary, but we found this ticket stub in one of his jackets. Not much of a lead, but it was the only one we had. Amber was supposed to meet me at the cinema, but she was a no-show. Flint's a good kid. I have nothing against him, but we never spent all that much time together. Seeing as all the women in my life decided to collectively quit, I guess this is as good a time as any. I just hope the kid won't slow me down too much.
Well, you sure slowed us down back there.
I'm shorter than you, goddammit. I can't walk as fast.
Well, maybe if you would pick up the pace a little, I wouldn't need to wait
Pick
on
up
you.
the pace.
It's always something
It's not.
with you, isn't
It's
it?
not all about
It's
the
always someone
step-sized
else's
kid.
fault when things don't
I'm
go
shorter
your
and therefore
way.
have shorter steps. It's basic physics. What are you?
Hey!
You could have walked a
Hey,
bit
what
slower,
the
is all
hell?
I'm saying.
Who's this kid now?
This is Doug. Dougie. He sells insurance.
Name's Flint, ma'am.
I mean, really, Ted? How many of these kids do you intend to put in peril? Is the girl dead already?
She's fine. He's stepping in for a bit. Listen, we were at the cinema just now. We found a ticket stub in Robbie's jacket.
I imagine so. The union had a meeting at the Lux that night.
And you thought now was a good time to mention this? You're a real piece of work, you know that.
Oh, careful you don't fall off that high horse, Bear. You seem fond of falling lately.
Oof.
Fine. Whatever. Anyways, there was another one tonight.
You ruined another bar owner with your excessive debt?
Rossum Heel, the old guy who sells tickets. Know him.
Yeah, but...
He went missing tonight.
Holy motherboard! Ted, you need to do something. This is starting to look really bad.
Yeah, starting to anyways. Wanted to let you know you're off the paper daily. Robbie worked there, right?
He was an accountant there. Go, you two. Get there fast.
As fast as our feet will carry us.
Which in his case, turns out it's not that fast.
Don't you own a car? You're like 40.
A car. He barely owns a pair of pants.
I like this kid. Where did you find him?
He was on sale down at Stupid Kids Depot. Want him?
I'm all set. Get out of my office, Bear. And next time, show me some results.
Yeah. See you around.
Bye, Miss Wachowski.
Take care, kid.
Okay, we didn't actually get to do anything in that scene. It was all cutscene. She reminds me of, like, Rosie from the Jetsons. Her, like, retro-futurism robot-ness.
I can see that.
Hey, Sam.
Ted, you're healing up nicely.
Only on the outside.
I went to see you at the PC General. You're out cold, though.
That morphine, let me tell you. Literally the only good thing about that place.
Yeah, plus all the healthcare.
Sure, if you're into that sort of thing. Listen, Sam, I didn't come here to reminisce.
Right. You're here because of Robbie.
How could you know that already?
It's his job, kid. There's a saying in Paper City. When in doubt, ask Blabbermouth.
There's a saying like that?
No, I just made it up.
Catchy.
I thought no one would be here this late.
You mean OCD? He's always here.
I'd rather if he wasn't.
Why? You plan on doing something shady?
Only if you consider breaking and entering shady.
Go ahead. OCD's arranging tomorrow's print. I'll cover for you.
Thanks, Sam. I owe you one.
You owe me more than one, Bear. I keep a tab.
You, lowlife. I missed you.
Good thing Betty's not a great shot, buddy. It's nice to have you around.
He also has a lisp. Let's lower the game volume a little bit more as well. Well, maybe not the music. The music is nice, but the voices are a little loud. Alright. We are in control again. There is nothing in the waste paper basket.
Holy sheets of paper, Bear Man. Holy sheets of...
Yeah, they count as the same stack of paper. Fair enough.
Flint and Ted solved a case. You'll never believe what they found out. Holy shit.
Right, that's the same. Okay.
It's one of the daily editors, OCD.
Wow, he's really thorough.
I guess you could call it that. Hey there.
I don't have time for your shenanigans, Bear.
Point taken.
Okay. No? What if we try talking to Blabbermouth?
Go ahead, guys. I'll keep an eye out.
Thanks, Sam.
Okay. Nope, the cutscene was as much as we were meant to talk to you. There's an accounting office, an emergency capacitor, a first aid kit, a
It's
photo.
this very building. Only it's an old photo. Everything is still in black and white.
But everything is in black and white. There's a light. There's a water cooler.
Cooler than what?
And there's not a back there. Can we go into these rooms? Yes.
So many papers.
It's only paperwork, kid. No need to waste our best years.
Okay, so what are we looking for?
Something out of place.
Like...
I don't know. Something, god damn it. Do what your sister would have done. Detect.
Fine.
And don't give me that attitude. You wanted to help. Now help.
I said fine. I'll look around or whatever.
There's a liquor cabinet.
What?
Don't even think about it. I'm not carrying you
Probably
around.
just full of juice.
Yeah, more carrot juice.
This diploma is a bit crooked.
That's odd.
Why?
Who in the hell puts a financial accounting diploma on their wall?
It's got hinges on one side.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so I guess it's some kind of hidden safe?
Ah, most likely. Look around. There's got to be some way to open it.
That thing looks like it might have a button.
Check that thing out, will you?
Why?
It stands out.
How does a pencil sharpener stand? Hey, you're right. It's not a pencil sharpener at all. How did you know?
Because it had a button.
Do you see any pencils around? All these papers were typed.
Well, when you put it like that,
So, what is it?
it's some sort of scanner or something.
Fingerprint.
Could be. Most likely, yes.
Touch it.
No, I'm as sharp as it is.
I'm not allowed to touch it. Interesting. Typewriter?
There's a page in here. It's covered in a bunch of numbers.
Huh, sounds about right. Anything worth looking at?
I really have no idea. Just looking at these gives me a headache. Cool lamp.
What's cool about it?
I just think it's neat. The 28th of November is circled. It just says meeting.
It's that union meeting they had at the Lux.
Oh, that's right. The 18th of October was also circled. It has a little heart next to it. And,
Okay, I get it. Robbie's life is full of various meetings and excitement.
well, was.
Don't jump to any conclusions just yet, kid.
The filing
How many
cabinets?
filing drawers do you need, Robbie?
I was thinking the same thing.
What's... Oh, no.
What?
It's a noose.
I mean, we've all been there.
I'll take it. Feels like I'm doing him a favor.
Okay.
That got dark.
He is an accountant. Not exactly a life of thrills. I don't really see anything else. Can I rope the
I...
diploma? Can we smash it?
Nah.
Can we smash into the liquor cabinet?
Nah.
Can I smash the typewriter?
Nah.
Can I smash the desk lamp?
Nah.
No. We need to get this guy's fingerprint from something? To use on the pencil sharpener.
No, I'm as sharp as it is.
You did check the waste paper basket, right?
Yeah. Nothing in the waste paper basket, sadly. At least as best as I can
Whatever
tell.
it is.
It's no Crimson Diamond or Laura Bowie 1.
I've got some news, Ted.
I mean, this is a newsroom.
What happened?
Robbie, they found some of his parts down by the river.
Great, that's great. Come on, you know what I mean. Not great, obviously, but it'll give me something to work with.
Are you heading there now? I can't just leave yet, and I need to confirm this lead.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll let you know if I find something.
We go in the other room, was my actual question. Although it sounds like maybe we have a new location. No, this is out. But we do have a new location, the riverbank.
Poor Mr.
Let's look into
Eeks.
this.
Oh, my lord. What a tragedy. Such a mishap. Misfortune. Such a...
Malady?
Hey, Eeks, why so blue?
Ted, my friend, is that really you? Can you smell it, Bear?
We're friends
Yeah,
with a hobo?
I think there's something down there.
It's my camembert.
Ah, he keeps
You
his
lost
cheese
the
down there.
cheese?
Kid, please.
Yes, boy. It rolled down the levee.
So you can't get it yourself because it's just too darn heavy?
Listen, you wouldn't happen to know anything about some robot. He was seen around here.
You mean that tinhead who just recently disappeared?
Robbie, that's the one. Is he around?
I think the poor guy might have drowned. He's down there by the riverbank, Ted, but I honestly think he might be dead.
Well, he's a robot, Eeks. It takes a lot to take them out.
No doubt.
Ted, we need to see what this is all about.
Okay, please. Enough with the prose.
Ted had it up to his nose.
I was about to say, does the guy always talk in rhymes?
We need to get down there, somehow. And we'll get your cheese, too, while we're at it. Don't worry, buddy.
Oh, all the blessings to you, Snoop. You two go ahead. I need to go...
Let's go faster, Ted.
Ay, ay, ay. Ah, pole plus
Speak
rope.
Exclusively in rhymes?
Well, he is a poet, and he does seem to know it.
Doesn't seem to be a good one.
What gave it away? The
Homelessness?
Anyways, you need to get down there.
Me?
Who else? Eeks? He's like 100.
What about you?
Huh. Closer to 45. Kid, we don't have all night. We need to get you down there.
Fine, whatever.
Not sure how I feel about that, though.
The rhyming? Or the teddy bear being 45? Or...
I...
No,
that
the
won't
fact
work.
that what you're supposed to do is literally on the sign.
Well, it... No,
No,
it
that won't
disagrees. Maybe I use...
I would assume you just place the pole
on
first.
scaffold?
I need to keep this.
On the pole?
Nah, I need...
On the river?
Nah, I need... The cradle of
You need to
paper
look
city.
at the sign
Yeah,
first.
for many of its residents, the final resting place.
Could be.
Well, it looks like there's fall damage.
Also, the hint is kind of blatant.
There
Just
you go,
don't
Maury.
Jump down, is what I'm trying to say.
The game agrees with you.
Mm-hmm.
Let's make a save. If they actually murder us with fall damage...
Nah, I...
Maybe the other way?
Nah.
No, neither seem to work that way. I didn't realize that was leave to the world map, but that's the return to world map thing.
It's Ted's dancing partner.
Huh, very funny. Are you here all week?
I'll just take it. Hope no one will miss it.
Now the shovel.
The paint that was left behind.
Ah, it's mostly taupe.
Or, you know,
We have
whatever.
to dig a hole.
There's a hole, and there's a pile of dirt.
It's just dirt. It's a hole in the ground.
You're observant.
I mean, what's there to say?
Maybe we could bury the stanchion here to serve as a climbing anchor.
Ah.
You could get down to the lower bank then.
What about the wheelbarrow?
Or, you know, driving heavy stuff around.
That's all it's for.
Okay, so shove this in the ground.
This could work.
Use shovel on dirt to bury. Pole? I'd pay 5 minutes. 15's a bit. And then
What?
use.
I mean, you didn't have to throw the shovel into the river.
Why not?
We might need it again.
Nah, we won't.
At least they don't have your inventory grow infinitely, so that you have to do ever-increasing combinatoric space.
No, but it makes very little sense story-wise to not
Nice, I
keep
got
a
the climbing
shovel.
rope.
It's so
As
useful.
opposed to, well, a hanging rope.
Now, can we go down? Yes.
Oh, boy.
Is this him?
Used to be.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. You need to get him out.
Any ideas?
Not at the moment.
Hey, on the plus side, there's the cheese.
Yeah. There it is. All our troubles are over now.
I can't reach it.
Just forget about
Funnel
the cheese.
cakes rule.
No! Ted, please!
No, I didn't mean it like that. Eeks.
Oh my god.
That is a nice reference. Not the tunnel snakes rule, funnel cakes rule.
It's Eeks' cheese. It looks really heavy. I can't reach it.
If only we had a shovel to knock it with.
Yeah, if only.
Grab
That
the
poor
robot's
guy's
leg?
legs. The rest of him is all over the bank.
No.
It's an old rust.
You pick up the bucket.
I'll take it.
Yes.
You never know.
Although it looks like we're meant to attach it to this hook.
Never waste a good bucket is what I...
No, we're not meant to. What about your finger?
Is that his finger? I'll take it with me. It reminds me of something I've seen earlier.
The thing that needed a fingerprint? Would make sense.
Some of the parts got stuck in the river. I can't reach them from here.
Tiny island?
I could use this to get closer. I can't get close.
Well, then hop onto the
I
tiny
can use this-
island. No? About the rope.
This rope? I could use it somehow.
Can we make a lasso out of it?
This could work, actually. I could use this to pull him out.
Oh!
They're really stuck. I need to think this through. It's too high. If I stack some things onto this tire, maybe I'd be able to reach the rope. Heavy-duty tire for trucks and or SUVs. It's torn, though.
We haven't seen anything else in this scene that feels like it would be... Ooh, his arm.
pick it up. Maybe it'll come in handy.
We haven't seen anything that feels like it would be capable of existing on the tire to act as a stepladder.
No. Not exactly.
No, not exactly indeed.
The cradle of Paper
Do we
City.
still have the pipe thing from our
Yeah.
inventory?
Pipe? We have screws and bolts, the jazz club flyer, bucket, and his finger. And
Can we
his
stand
arm.
on the bucket?
Can we stand on the bucket?
I could probably reach the other end of the rope now.
Okay, I was expecting something bigger. Well done, Maury.
Top of the world, Ma. My weight alone won't work, though. I need something else.
Okay, partial success. Can we use his arm to add weight?
I don't want to waste it. Good arm is hard to come by.
Can I yoink it again? No. I was wondering if I could use it to step up and grab the cheese.
I don't want to waste it.
And there doesn't seem to be anything else. So do we want to go back and try and use the fingerprint thing?
But
I suppose I didn't try and go inside the hobo's home, actually. Let's,
It's a brick. House. That home's stacked, and that's a fact.
Poor man's heater.
The warmth feels nice.
Mm-hmm.
we take that brick?
No. The bricks are not takeable, sadly.
For you know,
That's all it's.
And neither can we suddenly grab the wheelbarrow now that we know that we need something heavy, sadly. Okay. To his room, use his fingerprint on the pencil sharpener and see if that opens the safe.
it was a fingerprint scanner after all.
The safe opened up. Have a look, will you?
Hat.
Hey, it's some sort of alignment tool.
And we need this because...
We don't. But Robbie may.
Ah, fair enough.
Grab.
I'll take it with me. Maybe we can use it on Robbie.
Alas, I was kind of hoping for something that would be obviously useful for dealing with yoinking man out of river. Maybe we report that yes, there was a dead guy here to Blabbermouth Man?
Hey there.
I
Point.
Okay, you're the same. No, Blabbermouth Man has gone.
Look at that, kid. What a view.
It's really something. Wait.
Very
you're looking down at the
strange.
Silverstone's pub.
Ah, best carrot ale in the city. And like the rudest waitresses. My kind of place.
It is nice that it does the double click to teleport.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
But beyond that, there's the cheese we
It's
can't
cheese.
reach. Welcome,
Looks really
Cal.
heavy.
Welcome, Raiders. A rope that we can reach, but we're not heavy enough to pull down. Welcome, Super Cheese. I think you'd like this game so far, Super Cheese. It has been fairly punful.
Some of the
And the robot that we can't reach. Have I just failed at pixel hunting? I can tell.
that poor guy's leg.
There has to be something in our inventory we can use.
Bolts, club fire, Robbie's finger, and Robbie's arm. I'd hoped that the arm would count as, like,
I don't want to waste it. Good arm is hard to come by.
hole? Maybe we can use arm on robot?
I don't want to waste it.
Or...
I don't want to. I could use the cradle. Maybe I can use this rope to get Robbie's legs out.
I agree.
My weight alone won't work, though. I need something else.
Well, then invite Bear down. Have Bear do something other than be snarky. Maybe I have to use items
That's all Bear
whilst...
can do.
That's all Bear can do. Maybe I have to use items whilst I'm on
I
the
don't want to
arm?
waste it. I should. Oh no.
No. None of it. We use the paint cans now that we know we need something heavy.
I'll take it with me. Maybe I'll be
Okay.
inspired.
Then down, attach paint cans to other end of rope.
There. Now I just need to pull on it.
And we have robot legs.
Got him. I got the legs. Oh no. I don't want to.
Can I use the legs to get the...
No, they belong to
Cheese.
Robbie.
We assume.
Can I grab the bucket now that we finished using the bucket to get the legs? Also no. We use the wheelbarrow now.
Driving heavy.
We talk to you again?
Hey, kid. You got it?
Got what? The super heavy rust and mud covered robot? No, Ted. I don't have it.
Well, what's the holdup?
I mean,
My dear boy, did you find my...
geez. Yeah, it's down there, but I can't reach it. I thought maybe I could use your
Ah.
Oh, yes, yes. No need to explain. Here you go, son. Just bring it back as soon as you're done.
I need that plank over there, too.
Oh, you do?
Yes. Some of the parts are stuck in the river. I need to get close.
And there's nothing else of use but my plank, I suppose?
That's what I just said.
Okay, how about you go and get my cheese first instead?
Okay, fine, but I'll need that plank.
Yes, yes. Now off with you, down that riverbank.
Okay, he gives us Kane. Kane smacks cheese.
And then we can get Plank and
Plank gets us across to island thing. Yeah.
There, I got it. I got the stupid cheese.
Use cheese on old
Here's
artist.
your stupid cheese. That thing weighs a ton, by the way.
Hooray! 1,000,001 thanks to you, my boy. You saved the day.
Great. Now, for the actual thing we're here for.
Let me catch my breath, goddammit. It's not a race.
weighs
Eeks,
a ton, then
about
surely
that
we would
plank.
have been able to pull down
You
the
made a
rope.
deal.
Ah, yes. A wooden board in exchange for my cheese wheel. Take it, boy. It's yours. Now you can do even more chores.
Yeah, you hear that? More chores.
Come on, they could have totally made
Sure
it.
I do. Get
Now you
cracking,
can have
kid.
the cheese wheel.
Pressed for time.
That was our deal.
Good for nothing iota.
Hey, no mumbling.
Okay, plank.
Great, I got the piece of wood. It was almost worth the trouble.
Back down the rope. Across to the little sandbar.
I don't want to waste this.
What? Sandbar to tiny island.
Great, that worked. I can get closer now.
And I'm feeling slightly paranoid, so save, save, save.
Just because they've said that you might die.
We don't know yet, yeah. Is it a Sierra
got it.
game?
I got his... Ew. Head, I guess.
So, we all set.
Yeah, no thanks to you.
Let's not get into the whole who did or didn't do all the work.
So what's next? What?
You see, the thing about tin heads is that they're almost impossible to take out completely.
What do you mean? Is he not dead?
Only in the sense of him not being alive anymore.
Well, how do we...
We? Do I look like a roboticist to you? No, kid. We need to get him to Fixie Mender.
Pixie
A friend of mine. And as luck would have it, she's also the best mechanic
What a
this side of the
name.
Dredge River.
Pretty convenient. And she can fix him?
Hopefully. See you around, Eeks.
Yeah, enjoy your cheese and planks and whatnot.
Thank you, boys. And you have fun advancing the plot.
We leave Sir Rhymes-a-Lot alone. And we go to Fixie's used car shop.
Stupid later. Just my luck.
Hi there.
He's
Is this the new hair
Scottish?
salon everyone's been telling me about?
Well, well, I'll be damned. You're
Yes.
still among the living?
You seem surprised.
Last I heard, Betty did you in.
Nah, I mean, she tried. Bless her heart.
Actresses. If it were me, you'd be hanging upside down with stuffing coming out your mouth.
Your husband's a lucky guy, Fix.
My husband knows better than to do what you did. She cared about you, scumbag.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, yeah. Aye, aye. Let me guess. You need my help.
Help is such a strong word.
Well, you see, I can't seem to get my lighter to work. And if I don't have a smoke soon, you'll get to experience what I was just talking about just now.
About you hanging upside down?
The kid gets it. Wait, you're not... How's this dashing young man, Ted?
That's Barney Darney. He's a carny.
Name's Flint, ma'am.
Nice to meet you, Flint. I'm Fixie. Now, if you two don't want for the three of us to be in the papers tomorrow, go and fetch some gas for me later.
Do I look?
Shut your booze hole and get me some goddamn gasoline, Ted. Okay?
Jeez, fine. But don't get used to this.
Check the junkyard. There's bound to be some there.
Okay, so there is a 1934 fork, not a Ford, a fork.
A 1934 Ford Model 40. Now that's a car.
It is what it is.
An earlier
Oh,
one.
wow, it's a 1934 Model A?
You know your boilers, kid.
Good old hefty crowbar.
Also known as the knee adjuster.
We have it.
I'll just pick this up.
Sure, someone may trip over it.
Never know. Crowbar.
Pardon, Maury?
You never know when you're gonna need a crowbar.
No. Almost as useful as a ship rib.
I'm guessing it's filled with oil.
Can we just say, here's your gasoline?
And what, put some motor oil in my pockets?
Fine. Can we go in?
It's a garage door.
Can we open it?
Hey, where do you think you...
Okay, she says no, not until you get my gas.
Fixie's Chrome Eldorado. It's so blown up.
It's a tough game, dealership. You gotta stand out, you know.
Across to the junkyard.
Okay, sport. We're alone now. What's eating you?
What? What do you mean?
You're less talkative than usual, and mostly you seem anxious. What's the deal? Does it have to do with your sister?
Yes, no. I mean, why does it matter?
I can't have you moping around like that while we're on this case. I need you to focus, and you can't do that if you're somewhere else.
I'll try. Can we just let it go for now?
Fine. Let's just find some gasoline.
Yeah, let's find the
Okay.
gasoline.
Sure.
Little bastard.
Oh, wow. So there it is.
There it is. She could get good money for it.
You don't sell a thing like that.
Hippie van.
Like Zoink Snoop?
What?
Nothing.
Is that a reference of some kind?
Nah, forget about it.
Jinkies.
Snack? What the hell are you talking about?
Okay, so that's the Scoobmobile. Or the legally not Scoobmobile.
It's a starter capacitor, but it seems to be broken.
We yoink it. Yes.
I'll take it. You never know.
So starter capacitor, take and keep. Useful shovel, dispose of.
It's a rubber hose.
Of some kind.
Pick it up and then talk to the
I'll
cat
take it.
robot
We can use
person.
this for the gas.
Oh, actually,
Cables.
Useful for cabling.
Can't go wrong with a set of cables, I always say.
You say that?
I mean, when there's an opportunity.
opportunity. We need some kind of bucket. If only we still had our bucket.
If only.
We probably need to find a jerry can. Hello. Furiosa.
It's Fixie's cat. I guess.
That's Furiosa, kid. She's as mean as they come.
Can we touch it? Pat kitty?
I have no use for a cat.
Does anyone?
Does anyone? It's
I wonder if
Herbie.
It's fully loaded.
Or if there's a diamond in the tank.
I liked Herbie.
I watched it.
You never seen Herbie? It's a car that's sentient. Okay. I haven't seen the newer ones, in fairness, Skywalker. Only old Herbie. No, there's nowhere else to go. Is there something I've missed? Yes, fuel tank, okay. Hose on fuel tank.
There. This should work. All I need is the canister.
Yeah, but we don't have a jerry can. There it is. Pick up.
I can't. It's stuck under this pile of junk.
Okay, we need to move the junk. But how? If only there wasn't a giant magnet.
For moving car wrecks around?
But how do we move it to touch this?
A huge...
It's not interactable, so we have to interact with something else to move it. We crowbar it out?
There, I got it on
Okay.
I could use an empty canister. I'll take it with me.
Good. And then canister on hose equals gas. Gas to robot.
There, it's just filling up by itself.
Huh. I guess they didn't plan this in the animation budget. But fine. Let's head back.
Okay. Gasoline on robot.
We found some gasoline, ma'am.
You're a lifesaver, kid.
So, now that we supported your habit, maybe we can talk.
What's on your mind? Wait, does this have anything to do with the missing tin heads?
It does?
I already talked to the cops, Ted. I don't know anything about that.
It's not. We need your mechanical know-how.
What did you do?
We found Robbie. Ted thinks you can fix him.
What? Ted, are you insane?
That's my suspicion.
You can't bring him here. Take him to the hospital.
No, I need to talk to him before the police do.
I could get into a lot of trouble for this, Bear.
Yeah, well, I knew a girl once. She was all about getting into trouble.
That was... oh, ew. That was a different time, Ted.
Listen, I need your help. We have the poor guy here. I really need to find out what he knows.
But then what's the magnet used
We
for?
can stop further kidnappings, Fix.
Is it a red herring?
Oh,
Maybe we use
can't
it
say no to
later.
that pretty face.
Thanks. I would blush, but I'm monochromatic.
I was talking to the kid, you goon.
I know.
Here, I've opened my repair shop. Take him there.
You're a doll. I owe you one.
Aye, aye. Shut up and get him on the workbench. I'll have a look at him. Okay, what did you find?
It's his outer shell. Most of the internal components are missing.
Well, well, kid. Looks and brains. Give us ladies a chance at least.
Okay, can you fix him?
Maybe. But right off the bat, I can tell you he's missing some things.
A warm companion.
Here's the blueprint, funny guy. You get around, don't ya? Now get around to doing something constructive.
You heard the lady, son. Let's get to walking around some more.
I'll show you, lady.
Okay, this is probably nice to print screen, I would imagine. This tells us all the parts. where they connect, and the parts we need. We need arm, torso, head, 2 sets of cables, glass eye covers, the starter capacitor, the legs, and a relay. We have the M-hat. We have 1 arm. We have 1 set of cables. We have the starter capacitor. We're missing 1 arm. We're missing eyes. A set of cables and a relay.
Fixie Mender, the best mechanic in the city.
What?
You haven't aged a day.
Oh, shut up.
We can put Robbie's parts here. Fixie will put him together.
Do we assemble them ourselves?
I don't want to waste it. Good arm is hard to come by.
Pardon, Maury?
I would assume we assemble ourselves.
Maybe we use the workbench?
Fixie's workbench. It's where the magic happens.
And yet no.
I'll take it. It seems Fixie has more than enough.
That's solid reasoning. Tools.
Mechanics have to have their tools. Oh, Carrot Series 62, I believe. It's a beautiful car.
Sure is.
That I don't know. Is it meant to be Chrysler? Is it meant to be a Chevy? Is it meant to be... What would Carrot be? The others I've gotten, that one zooms right over my head.
It's the music machine, whatchamacallit.
A jukebox.
That's what I meant.
These guys really knew how to bop, let me tell ya. Oh man, I was great at pool when I was younger.
You don't play anymore?
Nah, I keep myself busy with other things now.
Oh, no, that's just the car. Doesn't look like there's anything else. Do we go back and talk to you now?
Hey there.
I don't...
Point taken.
No. Is Mr. Loudmouth back? Also no. No, there's no parts here. Maybe the oil can lets us do something over to the left here? I can't imagine what.
I have no use for a cat.
Does anyone?
No.
It's Fixie.
That.
Oh, just the same.
A huge magnet used for moving car wrecks around?
Do we oil it?
That doesn't need oiling. That doesn't need oiling.
I can't interact with its food bowl. Can we use Oil can on oil
That
drum.
doesn't need oiling.
Can we oil the cars?
That doesn't need oiling.
No.
That doesn't need oiling.
No. And what about in the other zone? Doesn't hurt to check. Do you want oil for some reason?
There
Yes.
you go. This should do the trick.
Now's your chance.
Ah, it was guarding the
These-
eyes. Okay, so now we have eyes. We still need arm. And we still need cable and relay. Now, the cat does have a robot arm.
A good crowbar is a terrible thing to waste.
But apparently we can't beat the cat.
Are you?
We can't beat the cat to death and steal its arm. Sorry, Mario, I only caught the end of that.
Yeah, I know. My microphone seems to be doing that a lot.
I don't
But
want to
I
waste
just
it.
said that you're
Good
surely
arm is
not
hard to come
trying
by.
to beat up the cat for its arm.
Oh yeah, I want the cat's arm, but we're not allowed to.
This is a sand castle all over again.
Not my sandcastle. Wah! Bloody inflatable donut ring children.
A good crowbar.
I feel like something has to be from this, but I don't know how we make progress with the magnet.
Robbie needs these. Robbie needs. Oh no.
Hmm.
We can put Robbie's parts here. Pixie will.
Okay, what if we shove the parts on there one at a time?
There you go, buddy. You'll be right as rain in no time.
Yeah. Keep your head up, you know.
Yeah, you can have an arm.
All right, he's armed.
What about your legs?
Okay, he's got legs.
He can aspire to become a dancer yet again.
What about your
I
capacitor?
don't want to waste it. I might need it later.
Cables?
That doesn't need cables.
Okay, what about your eyes?
I need some sort of cables to connect them.
Well, I was just told I don't want cables.
Robbie needs these to see. That doesn't.
Okay, what about the M-hat?
Okay, this is probably the most important one.
How do you figure?
Other type
It's
of
for his
cable.
memory.
And now we're out. It won't let me use
I
capacitor.
don't want to waste.
It doesn't let me use
That
cable.
doesn't.
It doesn't let me use cable on
Robbie-
glasses, and it doesn't let me use glasses
I need
individually.
some sort of cables to connect them.
So we need to find another cable. There.
We need these
I'd
for
missed
Robbie.
them. Now can we go cables on
That doesn't
glasses?
need cables.
Cables on robot.
Cool. He'll be able to see now,
Eyesight is neat.
right?
Eyes on
Here's
robot.
your, I'm guessing, eyeballs? We can put Robbie's parts here. Fixie will put him together.
Now, can I use the starter? I don't think so, because we still need the
I don't
relay.
waste it. I might need it later.
A relay. Do we beat up the Do we beat up the jukebox?
A good crowbar is a terror.
Do we...
Tools.
Mechanics. Fixie's workbench.
Maybe this is enough?
What?
You haven't aged it.
No. Close, but... No relay. We've tried the jukebox. Done. We maybe need one arm and we need a relay. As starting to assemble the robot, made obnoxiously loud man exist? It has not. Can we crowbar you?
A good crowbar.
No.
It's filled with small clippings and pictures.
He's arranging tomorrow's print, or making a scrapbook.
Just looking at these gives me a headache. Just looking.
Maybe I needed to look at every stack of paper.
The 28th.
It's
Oh, the 8th.
okay.
That's
Don't.
the same.
Cool.
What?
That's the same.
I
That's the
Just-
same.
just looking at.
Let.
Don't-
What is it with cardboard boxes in this city?
What is it indeed? Like, there was a little bit of hope that maybe he had some spare parts for himself in his office, but nothing seems to have changed or be more interactable.
No.
Maybe the water cooler? Actually, can we bash the water cooler?
A good.
No.
Why do you want to bash the water cooler?
Because it feels like it might be possible. Not because it makes any sense for giving us a robot arm or a relay. That might have a
Fixie's
relay.
Cool Eldorado.
It's a tough.
Can we throw the crowbar at it?
A good crow.
Can we throw the finger at it?
I shouldn't waste.
Can we throw the capacitor
I
at
don't wait.
it? Can we use any of the other
No,
parts
that-
on you? Yes.
It's bent a bit. It doesn't fit anymore.
No.
It's fine. Fixie will attach it later. Right, Fix.
Where else would I get a relay? Like, the jukebox seems reasonable. This seems reasonable. The car crusher seems reasonable. But it's not interactable. Oh.
Hello.
We are doing some doggo babysitting, so Doggo is saying hello. Hello, he's a good boy. He is the son of our actual doggo. There's the magnet that we still haven't used. Do we capacitor the magnet?
I don't want to waste it.
Do we
I
magnetize
shouldn't
the
waste it.
finger?
Good finger is hard.
Nuts and bolts?
No, that doesn't.
Yes. He is actually strangely floofier than her. Usually her babies are less floofy than our doggo, but he is somehow floofier than
huge
her.
Magnet used for moving car
Especially
Inherited
his
all the
tail.
floofiness.
Sorry, Maury?
He inherited all the floofiness.
He did. And he's a good boy.
A huge magnet used for moving car wrecks around?
You angry at your microphone a bit? Hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know, Maury. Have you got any ideas?
Really don't. The only place I could think of which would be more silly moon logic than this game has really done so far is that it wants you to use one of the movie reels for this.
I don't think we can go back to the movie place.
Necessarily think so either, but it's the only thing that, you know, in mood logic would probably work.
Have a relay. Yeah, they're big electrical items. That's very true. But they're not, yeah, no. We can go to the fixies or we can go to the newspaper. Which is good in terms of you aren't like, which zone is my item even in? You aren't wandering around the whole world trying to,
A 1930.
It is what.
trying to find it.
A good crow. A good crow.
I can't help but feel like there's some interactable that I've missed because it doesn't have the show me interactable zones thing.
Man, there's sure an abundance of tires around here.
I was thinking the same thing.
Now that she's not standing in the way, the tires are visible, but they don't seem to do anything.
Oh, wow.
There it is.
You don't sell a thing like
Just the same.
Zoinks.
What?
Nothing.
Is that a...
Just the
forget-
same.
I wonder if...
Or
Just the same. Can I give you the
I'll
flyer?
keep this a bit long.
Can I give you nuts and bolts?
No, that...
Can I give you his finger?
I shouldn't wait.
Can I give you the crowbar?
A good...
Can I give you the capacitor?
I don't want to...
I can try rubbing every single thing on the magnet.
No, that... I'll keep... I shouldn't... A good... I don't want to wait.
Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Maybe we give these to the editor guy, one of them? There are also these. Ah. This might have the relay?
Notice. I need to replace it with something.
I'll trade the relay for a capacitor?
I can't do it right now. He's looking this way.
Okay. How do we distract him?
Need anything?
See if they have rubbing carrot juice.
How do I distract you?
Hey there.
I don't...
Point take. Look at that, kid. What a view.
It's really something. Wait, you're looking down at the Silverstone's pub.
Ah.
No, that's the same. Can I club him to death?
A good crowbar.
No. Can I give you the flyer and
I'll keep this a
you
bit
write
longer.
about it?
You never know.
People give me a hard time that I find
I
people
shouldn't waste it.
suspicious too
Good
early, but
fingers.
you're just fine going around suggesting to club down people.
Well, can we move the board?
Hey, there's a typo on this one.
What are you doing, Ted? Now I need to do it all over again.
Have fun.
Okay, and now he's looking at that. We can do this.
If I just take it, the editor will...
Yeah, I know. That's why this. Okay.
Alright, I got it. Caca!
What the?
What are you up to, Bear?
Just admiring your work.
Admire it tomorrow morning. I'm busy.
Okay, so we have the relay now. No? We traded energy capacitor for energy capacitor? But it's not interactable anymore. I am a confused, but let's go shove it in the robot.
Maybe the one we found wasn't, you know, full of whatever we needed.
Nice, it fits.
Have the
Whatever
right
it
thing.
is.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, yeah, we needed a slightly different energy
There.
capacitor.
That's all of him. Can you fix the guy?
You're still missing something, cowboys. But it might be a little harder to get.
What?
A ratchet relay.
Can't you just fix him without it? I just need him to talk, not dance around.
Are you serious?
No, of course not.
Where can we find one?
It's your guess as well as mine, kid. There's a shortage on the market. However, there might be some available on the other
The
market.
black market?
Catch my drift.
Ah, that's great. Prepare to hang around some really creepy people, kid.
Why are we going to your birdwatching club?
Ha ha, very funny. No, we're going to the Jungle Jazz Bar.
I mean, of course it's a bar.
See you in a little while, doll.
Bye, Miss Fixie.
Bye, handsome.
New location unlocked. New location unlocked. The Jungle Jazz Bar. This feels like an appropriate time to make another save.
The hotspot really says it all. Wow, all these guys look really shady.
Yeah, just don't make eye contact. Harold Mackerel and Barry Barracuda. Two lowlifes connected to the Paper City's black market.
Oh, we can talk to them.
Boy, when they told me there's other fish in the sea, I hoped they didn't mean you two.
That keeps getting funnier every time, Snoop.
Hey, comedy comes in threes.
Then you should have stopped saying that 40 attempts ago.
This is nice, right? The four of us, back together again.
I've literally never seen this kid in my life.
This is Gus Awesome, England's best spy in the world.
Sure, why not? We need some information.
Yeah, whatever. Listen, we're in a good mood.
So, to keep it that way, I think it's best for you two to scram.
Yeah, shoo. Good one, Bear.
Huh, thought so. Wise guys.
You need something to convince them? There's a phone booth.
It's a payphone. Looks functional.
That'll be 25 cents for local calls.
There's also
It's
the
locked.
door.
They're setting up for a concert.
But it's locked. And that's it. What if I give you the flyer?
What's this, Bear?
This? Oh, it's nothing. Just something that may or may not incriminate you in regards to the recent series of robot kidnappings.
Ah, we
There's a
blackmail
magic
them.
coat.
For a nice, cold Southside fizz. It expires today, right?
Okay, what do you two want?
A little birdie told us you might know someone.
Keep your bird-watching nonsense to yourself, Bear.
That's not even
Okay, enough with the wisecracking. We're looking for a ratchet relay.
what he said.
Yeah? Join the club, Gus. There's a shortage these days.
I mean, Illuminarium might have some still.
Oh yeah, go ask Skinner. I'm sure he's in a charitable mood, given the season.
Yeah, charitable.
Right?
Illuminarium?
I should have thought of that.
Yeah, you shoulda.
Man, Betty must have messed you up something fierce.
Okay, we're done here.
Oh, just when it was about to get all personal.
We'll catch you two idiots later.
Ooh, foreshadowing.
Foreshadowing.
Hey, give our regards to the missus.
Yeah, she does good work.
Boy, everyone's really letting you have it with the whole Betty thing. What happened there?
I'm not getting into this right now.
Fine. What's Illuminarium?
Paper City's industrial light manufacturer.
Well, they ought to have some relays.
My thought exactly. But their CEO is a tough nut kid. Just let me do all the talking.
You've literally been doing all the talking this whole time.
Okay, good, so you're familiar with the concept. Let's go.
Okay, new location. Seems a bit weird to go to a location just to be given a new location, but we're introducing those characters, I guess. They did say that we'll be meeting them again.
As long as they will be showing up again.
Ooh, you have loudified Mori.
Let's see if it talks.
Let me
Howdy, y'all, it's me.
make you a bit less super duper 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 loud.
Sorry.
About there? That's better. No, it's okay. Just my shock horror, my volume, my ears. I can still hear. It's all good.
Now you know how I feel.
Oh my god!
What the? Smiley Skinner, I presume.
Ah, it's the lawman. Gentlemen, keep it short. I'm somewhat in a hurry.
Leaving the country.
There it is, Ted's famous wit. Even though we've never had the pleasure, Ted, I'm afraid your infamy precedes you.
You and me both, pal. Let's get right to the brass tacks. We need a ratchet relay, and it seems there's a shortage these days.
You're well informed, Ted.
You seem to be doing just fine in that department. How come?
No,
Isn't it-
gentlemen. I wouldn't be much of a CEO if I was just to give away company secrets.
Your company's secrets are what we call reasonable suspicion.
And what am I being suspect of? Running a successful business in the post-war depression?
How about robot kidnappings? Heard about that?
Ah, yes. Nasty business.
Yeah.
However, as I already told the real police, I don't know anything about that.
Hear that, kid? The real police. How could you tell? Did they have mustard stains on their badges?
Gentlemen, I'm afraid this is all the time I could spare. Just as an expression of goodwill, I'll tell you this. We get the relays from our reserves.
Reserves?
We buy them in bulks, so there's some left still. But hopefully this shortage won't last past this winter.
Sure.
Gentlemen, now, if you'll excuse me...
You're excused, Smiley.
Could we bother you for one such relay?
I'm afraid that's out of the question. There's a shortage, after all.
Of course. Well, we had to try.
Okay, so now what?
He's acting off.
Right. Like he can't spare one relay?
That is strange. Also, there was an interesting piece of paper on his desk.
What kind of paper?
I'm not sure yet. Let's go back to the Union. I need to speak to that copper crone again.
The phrase is brass tacks, like pins, not brass tacks. A fee or levy imposed upon the acquisition of brass. So they did some weirdness with the subtitles versus what the meaning of the phrase is. But anyway. Time to talk to not George Jetson's robot.
Just the news hound I wanted to see. Any news?
They say that hyperinflation is inevitable. Apparently, it's common in post-war economy.
About the case? Any news about the case?
Oh, right. We found Robbie.
Robertson? Holy motherboard. Is he okay?
Yeah. No. He's pretty dismantled right now.
But how?
It's fine. We can fix him. We're missing a single component, though.
What is it?
Kid.
A ratchet relay.
Oh, but there's a shortage these days.
You think? Anyways, we found someone who might have some still. But he wasn't really cooperative.
Skinner?
Oh, so you know Smiley.
That heartless scumbag. He wouldn't spare a light bulb to save his own son. Ugh.
We're kind of stuck here. If we get the thing, the hatchet.
Ratchet relay.
Relay. Thanks, kid. We can get valuable information. We could close the case.
Well, what are you waiting for? Go
get it.
That might require some breaking in.
I seriously don't care. Just get the relay. Ted.
Okay. No need to blow a fuse.
Get the thing. Solve the case.
Bye, Miss Lift.
Get out.
Sheesh. See what I mean? Let's go, kid. There's a bar downtown we have to visit first.
Of course there is.
Okay, she says do crimes.
We're allowed to do crime?
What'll it be, boys?
The usual, Jay.
I'll have the same.
No, he won't. Give him a lemonade.
Aye, coming right up.
Oof. Tough night. Ah, kid.
Okay, I gotta ask now. What's the deal with, Betty?
Yeah, what is it?
Oh boy.
Fine. All right, there's this young actress, Betty. She and I, we were an item.
So what happened?
Something idiots like me tend to do, kid. I messed up.
Can't you, apologize?
Not this time. You'll get it when you're a bit older.
You care for her.
I did, but that's all over with.
Is it? You're having a hard time with this case. You seem absent-minded.
Yeah. Well, so do you. And since we're sharing, mind telling me what the hell is going on now?
Where's the little lassie bear? I haven't seen her in a while.
Yeah, kid. Where is your sister?
She's fine.
Well, you see, you keep saying that.
She had to go to the hospital, right? There. Can we drop it now?
What? Why? What's wrong?
She secretly ate one of the cookies from my batch. And my mom and dad had to take her to the hospital.
What the hell? You could have told me that.
I'm so sorry.
I mean, it's fine. Is she...
It's not fine, Ted. She's really sick, and it's all my fault.
Kid, she had an allergic reaction. It's not your fault.
But it is okay. We got into a fight before bedtime about the cookies, and I dared her to eat one.
Ooh.
Hey, now, come on. Kids, you know, they do stupid things like this all the time. Right, Jay?
Also, some adults I know.
Okay, you're making this worse. The point is, everyone makes their own choices. And sure, sometimes there might be a nudge from someone else. But in the end, it all comes down to what you'll decide. No one can do that for you.
It was so scary, Bear. She couldn't breathe, and I just stood there. I didn't know what to do.
Don't worry, kid. Amber's tough. She'll be fine. She went through this once before, remember? I get it now. You're waiting for them to come back. That's why you're here.
I didn't know what to do, so I thought I'd help her out with the case while I wait, you know? I thought...
It was something to do, right?
I can't stand the waiting.
I get it. But don't be so hard on yourself. The fact that you're bothered so much by it really shows that you genuinely care for your sister. Right, Jay?
So you messed up. It happens. Just ask this guy over there.
I mean...
But you seem like a good kid to me. None of us are perfect, laddie. We all make mistakes.
Or, in other words, we make our own choices. And choices have consequences.
Where a man truly shows who he is how he deals with the choices he's made, good or bad.
That's right. Like right now, you have a choice. You can stay here and hang around with this big-headed oaf, or you can make the right choice and come help me break into the factory.
That doesn't seem like the right choice at all.
I guess it doesn't. But hey, it's something
to do.
Right.
Thanks, Bear.
Thanks for what?
For giving me something to do.
Don't mention it, champ. Now, let's go and steal that relay thing. We have a long night ahead.
Sure, kid. Make the right choices. Break into the factory.
No time to talk, Jay. The kid and I have a case to solve. Just go. Go, kid, go.
I mean, surely the bear will be breaking into the factory and we're just following him.
The bear is giving us a criminal record.
All right, kid. Here we are.
Here we are.
So, once we get you over that fence and into that factory...
What? Are you insane? These are the latest Cyberus V8 robo-dogs. I'm not going anywhere near them.
Don't forget the searchlight.
Sure, and the searchlight. It'll be like a candlelight dinner to them.
Okay, fine. Maybe not the best idea.
I mean, it's just negligence at this point, Ted.
All right, fine. Don't worry. We'll figure something out. Hey, what about that car over there?
What about it?
I'm going to ram it into that fence.
I mean, sure, that's as sound as it gets with you.
We need the keys, though.
There's a guardhouse. They could be in there.
Worth a look, at least. Let's go.
Okay. Guardhouse ho.
Whoa.
What is this? The dog factory?
Can't help but notice the lack of fences here.
Yeah, just keep your voice down and don't provoke him.
Good doggy.
There's the key, kid. Right behind that guy.
Saving because we don't want to be eaten by dog.
But we have such a good track record with dogs.
Yeah, in our series, Toby was fantastic. No, okay. Can we club it with a crowbar?
A good crowbar is a terrible thing to waste.
No. Can we talk to you?
This is the life. Buddy.
It says Pete on his name tag.
Pete. Sure. Whatever. Yeah, it's not like we have a choice.
Why is that?
He's running unopposed. Every year.
It's a guardhouse.
Oh yeah, guard B&B is like it.
I was kind of feeling like we'd be able to walk past it, but no.
Oh man, I feel uneasy.
Just don't provoke it and we'll be fine. Good doggy.
Do you eat nuts and bolts, friend?
No, that doesn't need screws. You and this guy have a lot in common.
I mean, it's the cheap stuff.
No, I'm not seeing it.
I mean, why would they have this in front of their own building?
It's all for a better future.
It's a car of some sort.
What a heap of junk. Even you don't know what it is.
State-of-the-art chewing machines? I'm not getting close. I don't need that. I need my hands, though. It's empty. What do they eat anyways?
Unlucky trespassers, I guess. Why don't you...
One that doesn't include me getting...
Right.
No? What about the
Dear
giant
God,
light globe?
That's terrifying.
The poster child for slave labor. Oh, it's winding away into the cold, cold night.
Nice.
Right. I should write for a living.
Nope, there doesn't appear to be anything else.
Oh.
Nice.
Right.
Yeah. Guardhouse that we can't get the keys at.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. We need something to defeat Doggo. What if we go ask Robot Lady about doggos, maybe? No, she's gone. We can go to the newspaper.
Hey there. Point.
Big Voice Man is still not here. Back at the club. Can you give us something for defeating fish? Not fish. Robot dogs?
Would you two get lost already?
Go on! Get lost already!
That's a no.
It's locked.
So, no, no, no. Do you know anything about dogs, lady?
Back already? Great. You can take this one with you.
Nah, I just wanted to check on you.
Ted, stop goofing around and sort this out.
Tools.
Mechanics have to have their tools.
The big magnet might hurt the robots? And we haven't used the big magnet yet. But it's not like we have a new item for getting the big magnet.
But the big magnet is, it's clickable.
A huge magnet used for moving car wrecks around?
And we haven't used it yet.
A good crowbar.
Maybe the cat is the solution to dog?
It's Vixie's cat. I guess.
Could be.
That's Furiosa.
You just have to kidnap the cat.
I have no use for a cat.
Does anyone?
We have no use for a cat. Not even for distracting dogs. I think that's fairly reasonable, honestly. I would totally take, or not think it's too moon logic-y for cat to distract doggo. Oh?
It's a streetlight. Not much to say about it, really. It's doing its thing.
Can we smack the street light over?
A good crowbar is...
No. Can we smack the billboard over?
A good crow... It says keep out.
It's a good
That's
crowbar,
what it
but not
says.
that good of a crowbar.
Your doggo also says hello? Hey, Costo.
Well, there is sandwich that has just been delivered and he hasn't gotten it, so...
It all becomes clear.
So
This
much
is the
struggle
life.
pain.
Nah, buddy.
It says Pete on his name tag.
Pete. Sure. Whatever.
No, I am a bit bamboozled. Maybe I can just walk in? No. Finger, crowbar, nuts and bolts. No, 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 no. Was there a talk to the dog option I missed?
Oh, man.
Just...
No.
I don't remember. Remember you being able to do that? Can you make it into the guard stand without the dog noticing?
Nope. If I try and walk near it, grrr. Grrr, angry doggo, grrr.
Could I just see the inventory again, please?
Yeah. Crowbar, finger, nuts and bolts.
Oh, of course. Can you use the crowbar on the dog as throwing a stick?
A good crowbar is a terrible thing to waste.
I was thinking of smacking him rather than playing fetch, but
A good
no, it doesn't.
A good crow...
Oh well.
A good
Worth a try.
It is. I would have paid, like, maybe you throw the crowbar in here, the doggo goes in there, and then you close the door behind the
A
doggo.
good crowbar is a terrible thing. A good...
Bless me. Yeah, I don't think... I think I've just pixel scrubbed again and...
You and this...
I mean...
There's the carrot juice bottles. But that's it.
We need to find...
Why don't...
One that doesn't...
Right.
It's a car.
What a heap of...
Hmm.
Nah, I'm... It's this...
What else might
Need
distract
anything, Tetsky?
doggos?
See if they...
There's...
Huh.
I...
It also feels odd that they introduced this character only for them to just disappear. Maybe they're coming back later.
That is a bit weird.
Flint and Ted solved a case. Staggering scandal. Scrupulous senator spotting stealing several small silver statuettes. Sources say. Music. Older couples getting more into swing. Milk. Got any? Why dairy farms are closing down. Holy sheets of... Holy shit. It's filled with small...
He's arranging tomorrow. Hey there. Point. Hey, there's a...
What are you doing?
Have fun.
Need anything, Tetsky?
See if they have rubbing carrot juice.
A good crowbar.
My only thought was maybe there's something inside the first aid kit that we had to distract him for. Because we distracted him for this, but not for this.
Holy shit.
Look at that, kid. What a view.
No, that was meant to be newspaper clipping.
Circus Burkus is all the rage, kids say.
Yeah, I liked your stick idea. I like the cat idea.
Could you go back to Duggo? There's something I haven't. Wait, what? Oh! Oh! Oh, go back? Go back to two first Duggos?
the nuts and bolts into the dog bowl.
Alright, this should keep them busy for a while.
Ay, ay, ay. And that gives us a
And you get a ball from it.
which we use to distract the other one.
That's right. It's my toy now.
Maybe don't rub it in their faces.
Here you go, boy.
Go fetch!
That gives us the key. Oh, no!
Oh no. Where'd that car come from?
It was a murdering death robot kid. Let's not lament too long.
Ease.
I got them, Ted.
I have eyes, kid. Keep it down.
I can't believe you killed Robot Doggo.
The car killed Robot Doggo.
You could have thrown that ball in a different direction.
Oops. Let me get that real quick and...
Beagle steals the car keys.
Ted, why is your life so farcical?
I wish I knew, kid. It's as if a clown has put a curse on me.
Great. So now what?
Okay, so, once you get over that fence and into that factory...
Forget it, Bear. I'm not climbing that fence.
Well, I guess there's only one thing left.
Is it me climbing the fence?
Yeah. No. I mean no. Okay. We can go and ask Fixie for help. She can help us.
Okay, my vote's on Fixie.
Sure. Let's head back. But you deal with her this time.
I tried talking to her about doggos. Oh, but we didn't know we needed to talk to her about doggos yet. Not until we give them nuts and bolt mix to eat.
Ma'am, we need your help.
Let me guess. You tried to steal some poor guy's car keys, but then Ted dropped them, and then some wild animal probably took them and ran off.
Okay, wow. That's exactly what happened.
It was a seagull, and he flew away.
Whatever, bozo. Here's a screwdriver. You can use this.
Thanks, ma'am.
Make
Okay,
sure
we're gonna
you
break
bring it
into the
back.
car.
I'm not running a screwdriver charity here.
So here, screwdriver car.
Well, let's hope this works.
Oh my god.
Those dogs
Are
you
you
definitely
okay?
killed.
Sure.
That was
sure.
the bear again, not
I'm
us.
Are you, though?
Yeah, you.
I'm okay. Well, you failed miserably. but
Sure, it
somehow
was the
worked out
bear.
better.
What do you?
Look, you even decommissioned the dogs.
What? What dogs? Let's go, kid.
You sure you're okay?
Exactly, what dogs?
Hello.
Hello! That's weird.
What is? Let's see if we can
No
fire this thing up.
echo.
Yeah, sure.
Broken railing.
It's broken. Kind of a safety hazard.
We could use this.
Loafers get fired.
It's some sort of moving line operating apparatus.
It's an assembly line console, Ted.
Touch it.
It won't work without power.
Okay, we need to restore power. There's a power switch. Triggers the light.
Let's get to work.
It's an assembly.
Oh, a puzzle!
The game's first puzzle.
One of the steps must have been wrong. There are some notes on the side. Should I flip the order of these?
So what, those three?
No, that's not it. I made a mistake somewhere. 3 of these seem to be locked in one direction. No changing them, I guess.
Oh, minus equals plus, not... Okay. But now we should get 2 steps. Okay, we're up to this one. This one needs the other way. Now where?
Nicely done, Ted. Nicely done.
Puzzle mastered.
This box, it's full of relays.
But there's supposed to be a shortage.
It doesn't matter. Get one that'll fit in Robbie and let's go.
This one, Ted. It's his.
Sure, that one. Will it fit?
No, you don't get it. It's Robbie's relay. See? The serial's the same.
What? What the hell? How's that?
Is Skinner using robot relays to produce his headlights?
It appears so. Holy Christ. This is huge, kid. But we can't jump to any conclusions just yet.
The evidence is all here, Ted.
Not all of it. I need to get into his office somehow. I saw something earlier that piqued my interest.
What's your plan?
I'm not sure yet. But it's going to be reckless.
That is cartoonishly evil. Killing people to make headlights.
Moving machinery.
I'm sure the
It's
dogs
assembly
that you
sort.
killed will
place is
benefit
huge.
this plan greatly.
Also, I don't know how I leave this space. We're stuck. Maybe I have to grab the rubber band.
I'll definitely keep this. Use it how?
Oh, you can fix that probably. With the rubber band.
Really?
Now that's an idea. Good thinking, champ.
I think we're on the same page here. Bon voyage, bear.
No, it's not fix, Maury.
Just be careful, you know.
Bye-bye, bear.
Please. Why has he got a bottle in his... He doesn't have a bottle in his hand normally. Anyway.
Hey, that document I saw earlier.
Now you can
These are
say
some
I
pieces
killed the dogs. Now that we're the bear.
Ah, it's that weird bulb mascot.
Fine, you kill the dogs and apparently you have a
that thing gives me
a
the
juice
creeps.
problem.
Yeah, it's trash. It's a phone. can't call Locke yet. I need solid evidence.
About these document
Skinner
pieces.
tried to get rid of this. Maybe I can tape them somehow.
Hard liquor?
Lord, give me strength.
We take it?
I really shouldn't. If they say it's art, it's art. Lights and such, I don't really care.
Okay, I don't see anything else that...
I'm fighting the urge to push this piece of pretentiousness through that window.
How do we get back out?
Oh, that was quite the flight. I hope the kid is okay down there by himself.
I don't know what else. Oh, I need to find a third one of these document things. Okay. Pixel scrub anything that looks papery. And yet, no. Are you sure there's none in the trash?
Hello there. It looks like someone tried to dispose of this evidence. Okay, I think this is it. Now I just need to tape them back together again.
Well, if there was tape... Ah, there is tape. I was looking for like a tape reel thingamajig. But... At least unlike bloody Gabriel Knight, this wasn't black tape on a black background. Grumple, grumple, grumple.
Great, just great. I love wasting time.
Okay, you're at the top. You are somewhere in the middle. You are atop. No idea. You're a right-hand edge, but not there. You are a left-hand edge. Or a bottom. You're a middle. Come on, where are all the other edges? Left-hand edge, right-hand edge.
All right, good start.
Right-hand edge. Maybe, and yet not. Actually, those two look good. Yeah. Oh, come on. How does that not go there? Thank you. They're nice and generous with their snapping. Unlike Nancy Drew. Good. That clearly goes there. Fish out of water. Yet it doesn't like snapping those two together. What if I do that piece first? Okay, I can't... You couldn't attach it based on that tiny edge there. You had to be attaching it via this big edge, apparently. And I think the two halves now merge. Check.
Bingo. I need to call Locke.
Invoice number 6, Fish Out of Water Company. I don't get to see what it was. Can I look at it? No. We need to call Locke. Easy enough. Phone exists to do.
Stanton, is that you? Yeah, it's Ted. How's Barb? Good. Good. Listen, I need to talk to the commissioner. It's really important. Sure, I'll wait. Thanks, champ. Locke, it's Ted. No, wait. Wait, goddammit. I have news. No. Why would I be in his office? That's... what? What's caller ID? No, wait. Okay, fine. Fine. I'm at his office, but listen. I found some stuff down here. You need to send someone here to check this out. It seems that good old Smiley was behind the recent kidnappings all along. What? Yeah. I mean, I had a few. That's not important right now.
You drunk?
Listen to me. There's plenty of solid evidence in his production line, and I even found a paper trail proving he was working with an external provider. That's right. That bastard is stealing robot relays and using them for his headlights. Believe me. Don't believe me. I couldn't care less. Just send someone down here with a warrant and turn this place upside down. Yeah. Okay, fine. I'm on my way out anyways. Just send someone fast and... Locke. Locke. He hung up. It's time to wrap this up, Ted.
Found what you were looking for?
I did. There was a receipt on his desk earlier, which he tore up, and which I, in turn, taped back together.
What did it say on the receipt?
It didn't say who it was from, but it did say our dear friends Harry and Barry delivered the package.
Wait, those two idiots from before?
Foreshadowing!
Yeah, those two idiots from before.
Okay, so let's go get them.
No, not yet. Let's go back to the repair shop first.
And return the screwdriver?
Oh boy, what a mess this turned out to be. After stumbling for a while in the metaphorical dark, a literal light shined on the case. A light in the form of Industrial Lights manufacturer, Illuminarium. Smiley Skinner, their CEO, was ordering heaps of relays from an unknown source in order to stay ahead of the competition in this time of shortage. The only problem was, the relays he was ordering were being taken from his fellow robots, leaving their stripped husks all over town. Despicable, if you ask me. Not that anyone ever does, though. We were lucky enough, I guess, to come across Robbie Robertson, one of the most recent kidnappees. His missing relay brought us to Skinner's doorstep, and wouldn't you know it, we found his relay, among others, in Skinner's production line. Locke came through, surprisingly, and arrests were made. Smiley is facing some serious charges, and I hope he goes down for a long, long time. It's only fitting. On the other hand, I know we're not done yet. Even though Skinner's out of the race, he was just ordering the stuff. Someone else was the supplier. But who? I already know those two Rudd and Trout are behind all of this, but they're not exactly the thinking types. Someone else is pulling the strings. Someone who knows how to stay out of the lights. I'll drag them out, eventually. Right now, I have an accountant to resurrect. Hopefully, he'll have some more information regarding all of this. The kid turned out to be of great help after all. Not only does he have really good ideas, he's also fairly strong for his age, saving me from having to actually do much. The thing about Amber shook me up a bit, I'll admit, and I understand now why he was acting so weird. It's gotta be hard on the kid, blaming himself like that, but as I told him already, it wasn't his fault. I know deep down Amber's going to be just fine. She always is. She's a fighter. And it seems both apples didn't fall far from the tree. These two kids, they just don't know how to quit. I got to admire that, and whoever the mysterious supplier is will learn to fear that.
I missed that little text box right at the end. But otherwise, I think those little comic book storyboard cutscenes are quite nice.
They are.
Paper? No, we're meant to go after these guys, the fish people.
Would you two get lost already?
Go on! Get lost already!
Okay, we're meant to go after them, but maybe we use a relay on them?
No, it belongs to Robbie. I don't want to waste it.
Oh, it wants us to go do the robot. Fine, fine, fine.
So, found the relay yet? Or did you find another building to fall out of?
As a matter of fact, we did.
Wait, really?
Yeah, really.
It was exhausting. We had to break in.
Let me just intervene here before incriminating stuff gets said.
It's fine. I don't even want to know. Alright, boys. What do you say we put this accountant back together again? And then you can get the hell out of my shop.
Well, when you put it like that.
Use relay on a robot.
Alright, I hope it works.
Oh, another puzzle. White and 4 to white and 4. Circle to circle. Double stripey to... There is no... Oh no, they're double stripey. I don't see a square one. That? Okay.
This one is blue.
How am I meant to know which color is which? I mean, maybe we've got that wrong?
Obvious one. Where does it go, though? It's as red goes.
31. Bless you?
Hmm?
Oh, I thought you sneezed.
Oh no. Just sniffled.
Well, it's not yellow, that's for sure.
Maybe... $40. And I've supposedly done half of you? But no.
I'm not quite certain how you're figuring this out. I am...
well, I'm just assuming that like thing goes to like thing. So, like, I've connected A31 to A31.
Hmm.
B40 to B40 to B40. C76 to C76. I don't know how you work out which one is which color. I absolutely don't know that. That is beyond me.
Could you unplug the color thing all the way on the left again, please?
Sorry, I was listening to his little...
It's on. I guess I got that one right.
The one all on the left. Could you unplug the light thingy? Well, the color thingy.
Like, maybe I got these two colors wrong?
It's as red goes.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, it's not yellow, that's for sure.
And yet something more. A31, A31, A31. B40 to B40. If this working, it implies that that this is correct.
What's the purpose of the last two?
These things? I don't know yet. I don't know where these go. Maybe there? Ah.
I guess this light should light.
I can't take them
Come
off
on.
though, so they must be...
Okay, so if you now try changing those two colors back again.
It's as red goes.
Then it's happy.
Well, it's not yellow, that's for sure.
Maybe this is the game poking fun at that it's in monochrome, so you can't tell the colors?
Seems a bit strange, but...
Head, what? Where am I?
Take it easy, buddy.
You're among friends.
What? What's going on?
It's a long story.
You were kidnapped, murdered, and stripped of your internal parts.
Although not too long, I guess.
I was dead? Holy motherboard! Hey, aren't you that guy who's dating Betty Davis?
I mean...
You have some catching up to do, Accountant.
This bundle of joy here is Fixie Mender. She's the one who put you back together.
I'm sorry. This is a lot to take in all at once.
Can you remember anything about the night you were kidnapped?
No, after the union meeting, I got to my apartment, and the next thing I knew, I woke up here.
Wait! Don't you record everything you hear? What if you were recording for a couple of minutes still, like after you died, you know?
Kid, you're a genius.
I guess that could work. Let me check.
Happy birthday, Tiger. Ready for your present.
Oh, what did you...
That's not... That's something else. Just a second. It's still not... let me just...
Should I be here for this?
There we go.
Please be the right one.
Get his feet first, Barry.
Come on, man. We talked about this.
What are you talking about?
When we're working, call me the Fresh.
No one is ever gonna call you that, buddy. Ever.
But it's my code name.
Barry equals the Fresh.
I'll make sure that's what it says on your tombstone after she's through with you. Okay, Fresh?
Holy shit, you're right. Let's hurry back.
Yeah, you know how she gets.
She?
Okay, you two. What the hell is going on?
You'll read about it in the papers tomorrow. We don't have time to explain it now.
Who are they talking about, Ted?
I don't know, kid. Although...
What?
Nothing. Let's get to the Jungle Jazz bar. We have some fish to catch.
What about this guy over here?
I don't think I can walk just yet.
Huh. That's what she...
Don't you dare!
Right, you stay here, buddy. Fixie will take care of you. Won't you, Fix?
What the hell? Do I look like a nurse?
We'll be back for him. I owe you one. You're great.
Ted, you better fix this fast, goddammit. Oh, damn it! Damn you!
Bye, miss. I'm sorry.
You're off the
Yep.
hook, sweet.
Sorry for leaving you with
Just hurry
creepy
So,
pervert recording robot.
What's your deal?
Ah, I'm happily married, Tiger.
Oh.
Yeah.
Am I missing a finger?
You are. We could give it to you.
I shouldn't waste it. Good finger is hard to come
We're
by.
not allowed to. We must need it for something else? Now maybe they meant literally that you'll read about it in the newspaper, and therefore we're meant to go to the newspaper and tell them about it.
Hey there. Point.
No, not at least for you. Is Loudman back? Loudman is still not here, so no. It seems like the newspaper thing was just trying to be joking on her ignorance rather than semi-advice. Ooh, it's finally opened. Talk to Harold and Barry.
Look, Bear, it's the defectives!
Good one, Harold!
Yeah, good one, Harold. It'll be the real zinger inside the joint.
What the hell are you talking about, Bear?
Don't you have some other actress you can let down again?
Okay, I've had enough.
Shh. Lily's about to start.
Yeah! Why don't you appreciate some art?
Let's take it for a nice steady walk. What do you say? Give me a couple of high notes there, honey. Beautiful.
There's literally no talking to him.
Let's cut this concert short so we can corner them.
What do you have in mind?
Leave it to me.
Oh, with a bear again? What if we pull the lever, Kronk?
I'm sorry, Lily.
I hope she lands on something soft.
Oh, she's over a trap door. Okay, we can talk to them again?
Oh no. What happened to the music?
It's anyone's guess, Snoop.
Oh my god, Harold! This is just like that dream I had, remember?
What?
I need a drink. This was underwhelming.
I'm freaking out, Harry!
Alright, just calm down. Jesus. Have one of them cocktails you love so much.
Yeah. Anyways, I need a word with you two.
We're looking to wet our beaks right now, Snoop. So unless you know how to mix drinks, we'll see you when we see you.
Yeah! Let's have brunch sometime!
We need to mix drinks in the bar as a puzzle? Yes.
Okay, boys. What'll it be?
Are you even supposed to be back there?
Listen, you want the booze or not?
Alright.
What do you want?
Okay, boys. What'll it be?
Are you even
Listen.
Alright.
They won't... What do they want? I guess Southside Fizz? It's the only thing that's been mentioned by the storyline, and it's the thing he has the ticket for that we were meant to try and prove he has the ticket, which connects him to the robot abduction / murder. Well, not murder. Well, murder, but he's alive again. So... Martini glass. 2 crushed ice. One rare candy. Where's the carrot juice?
On the shelf behind them.
Ah, up here. Thank you, I must be. I'm like, why isn't everything on the bench in front of me? There's Defuck, distilled plush, carrot juice, and sparkling orange. One of you. And 1 blue honey. Shake.
There we go. Careful.
Oh, it's just how I imagined it! Look, Harold, it's beautiful!
It sure is a beaut. And it has your eyes.
Mazel tov.
Okay.
Here's a quarter for your effort, Bear.
Listen, Snoop. We're not really in the mood, so,
No, you listen to me, now.
Why should we?
I found Robbie, you stupid idiots. The proverbial jig. It's up.
Whoa, whoa. Who?
Robbie Robertson.
As if he'll tell you anything.
Why wouldn't he?
Bear, remember what we talked about?
About only you talking to the police?
Safe bet.
Okay, Ted. You got our attention.
Hey, is that a bat on the ceiling?
You got my attention. Let's say you did find him. Presumably, he told you some things, right?
Right.
Okay, smart guy. Barry here desperately wants to be called by a code name when he's out and about. What's the code name?
The Fresh. Right, Maury?
Yes.
The Fresh.
Alright, but you could have heard that anywhere.
Like where?
Fair enough. Okay, you got lucky. I'm still not convinced, though.
Okay, fine. Let's drag this out some more.
Uh-oh.
After Barry bites the bullet, where did I say I'll mention his code name?
His tombstone, wasn't it? It's one of these two. It's two about dying. Tombstone or eulogy? I think it was tombstone. Do you remember, Maury?
Oh. Was it? No, I can't remember.
You happy with tombstone?
Sure.
His tombstone.
That's right, his tombstone. Okay, let's move
Oh,
on.
come on, a third one?
I can't tell if it's just blind luck, or if you really know something.
Hey, you came up with the damn system. Can we continue? I need to call the cops on you.
Okay, fine. If we're carrying out a body, like a hypothetical body...
Sure.
What do I always tell Barry to grab first?
I have no idea. The hands, the head, a wallet, or feet? It looks like the answer is one of the full stop ones at a guess, so...
Yeah, the head or feet.
Coin flip?
Sure.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm gonna assume the tall person has the...
I would assume the tall person has the head.
Okay.
The head.
Nah, that's
Nope.
not it.
Oh, it doesn't fail you out and make you start again.
Feet.
Yeah.
That's neat.
Feet. Good job, Snoop. Okay, what's going on here? How do you know all this?
I told you, idiots.
By brute forcing.
And I got the paper trail proving you delivered his parts to Skinner, who, by the way, just got arrested.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, so what the hell do you want?
I want to make a deal.
Pray we do not
Sure.
change the deal further.
Okay, sure.
Hey guys, did you see? There really was a bat up there.
Hey.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Okay. I don't... What are we meant to do now, though?
This feels familiar somehow.
We don't have a new location. Do we go back to you and...
Robbie Robertson. Poor guy. He's been through a lot.
Well, at least he's alive now.
Good point.
You?
Back already? Great. You can take this one with you.
Nah, I just wanted to check on you.
Ted, stop goofing around and sort this out.
We've got a new item, a quarter.
I'm not throwing money.
Hmm.
I'm not.
Maybe I have to phone someone. Maybe we're literally meant to have phoned the police.
Probably.
But why would you need a quarter? In what universe do you not have the emergency services being a free phone call?
But it's not necessarily the police.
That'll
It could
be
be someone
25
else we're
cents.
calling.
For local
Hi,
calls.
Lohi, who broke in.
Have they also detected Sandwich?
No, Sanders is long gone. Lohi just doesn't like there being a
Lock.
closed door.
Shh. Stanton. Stanton, is that you? Yeah, I need to talk to the commissioner. Is he in? Come on, man. I need to talk to him. It's important. Well, tell him it's someone else. I owe you, buddy. Locke. Yeah, no, it's me. But wait. I have some new info on the case. What do you mean it's done? It's not done. Skinner was just buying the stuff. Someone else? What? Listen, just meet me at the old lighthouse. Tonight. Down by the bay. Bring the boys and... Locke.
He hung up on you again?
God damn it.
He hung up?
He hung up.
So what, we're on our own?
Like that's out of the norm. Once more into the fray, kid. You up for it?
It's really not fair. You know that.
What isn't?
How everyone's treating you.
It's fine, kid. I'm not doing this for credit.
Still, you basically solved this case on your own.
I wasn't on my own. I had some help.
Aww.
Let's go see how Robbie's doing.
Okay. Go talk to the robot. Can do. Also, the lighthouse is a new location.
Yay.
Hey, sweet cheeks. How you holding up?
I mean, really, Ted?
What? I was talking to him.
Oh, I'm just getting some rest. My head is still...
That's great, buddy. Good to hear it. Listen, we need your help.
What's the plan here, Ted?
Okay. As far as PCPD is concerned, the case is closed. Smiley is going down for a long time.
Great. Case closed. Get out.
Not quite, doll. Those two idiots are going to meet with whoever's hiring them. Tonight.
And your plan is to...
We're going to bring the heat.
But you just said that the police aren't going to help.
The police aren't, but you are.
Oh, I don't know about this. It sounds dangerous.
Don't worry. You
were already dead once today.
Oh, okay then.
So...
We need to make some modifications to this guy first.
Oh, I get it. We're gonna bluff.
That's right, kid. We'll need some bright lights up there. Play some police noises, and boom. We got ourselves a confession.
Well, either that or we'll get shot.
That's what I mean. Either is fine. All right, people. Let's get to work. And when I say people, I mean you, Fix.
I got that, Ted.
So we talk to her and she turns him into a police car?
Back already?
Nah.
Ted.
I don't know. Maybe we leave them alone and come back?
Mm-hmm.
So this is the place?
It's the place, all right. But it's not the time. Yet.
No, I mean for the showdown. I like the location. It's nice.
Kind of a cliche, if you ask me. But no one ever...
Dad?
Yeah?
For what it's worth, I had fun working with you.
Ah, shucks, kid. Don't get all mushy on me now.
Shut up. I just wanted to let you know. That's all.
Thanks, kid. I had a good time, too. But it's not over yet, mind you.
I know. So, shall we go check what's inside?
That's the plan.
A life
it's
belt?
A flotation device.
Let's leave that here and hope we won't need it.
Let's.
It's
50
just a
feet of hempen rope?
We've used that back at the cinema.
Oh, yeah. Go back in time?
Are you... what?
Never mind. We don't need it.
It's just lighthouse stuff.
Yeah, for lighthousing.
Whatever that implies.
It's filled with light bulbs, presumably.
Maybe we can use one.
We break it open with the crowbar. Yes.
It's full of light bulbs.
Take one with you.
Way ahead of you. I'll take the bandages with me. You never know.
You might need to make a mummy.
Nah, not right now.
Okay.
It's just...
We could have...
Oh, yeah.
No. The rope thing is the same. And there doesn't appear to be anything else.
Nah.
We meant to leave?
What was the thing you got?
We got bandages from the medical cabinet, and by using crowbar on light globe crate, we opened it and gained access to light globe.
Do we then give that to the robot so he has police light?
Maybe.
Nah, I should attach a spotlight first.
What?
Do you attach it with bandages?
Nah.
No, I think it wants us to have found something else. It wants us to have found spotlight, like reflector dish.
Where would we find a spotlight?
Still haven't used the
A
magnet.
huge mag. A good.
No. Can we pat you now?
I have no.
Does anyone?
Nope. Sorry, Maury?
No, I'm just thinking, where would we find a spotlight?
Vehicle hubcap? The whole light globe company that we just got arrested? But we can't go there. The spotlights for the stage here. There's a spotlight. There's another one.
Oh, there's a broken one.
Oh, good. I was hoping I'd get something heavy and broken to carry around again.
Okay. Back to the robot. Do we use light globe on this?
Nice. The bulb fits.
And then that on you.
Okay, it's on, but it won't stay on. We need to secure it somehow.
Maybe welding?
No, there's no need. Just tape it or something.
Plus, we're missing the bulb. It's not going to work like this.
But we've already put the bulb in it. We're too good, Maury.
There, it's working. It's using power from his auxiliary battery.
How are you feeling, Robbie?
It feels okay, I guess.
Great.
Bless.
We're all set.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Costo appreciates that.
This is definitely not the stupidest thing I've ever done.
Just shut up, Ted. You're not helping.
Fair enough.
Good boy.
Let's go.
Good doggo.
Finally, try not to get him killed again.
Good
He'll be
sneezy
fine.
doggo.
Won't you?
I really don't think.
See. Okay, let's head out. All right, accountant. This is it. You ready?
I don't.
Will you stop freaking him out?
Right. I'm sorry. Listen, Robbie, it's going to be fine. The kid and I are going up top.
And you stay here hidden.
Exactly. When you hear the door slam up top, you start blasting that light and play some police sounds. That's it.
Can you do that?
Yeah, sure, I can do that.
I knew you'd pull through. You're one of them tough accountants, aren't you?
I mean, I was voted.
Yeah, I know you are.
You stay hidden until you hear the door slam, okay?
Okay, I'm ready, guys. Good luck.
Okay, the boys in blue are on their way. Where's your employer?
She'll be here soon. Just remember the deal, Bear. We get full immunity.
I can't get you full immunity. You're kidnappers.
Okay, but maybe half immunity?
Half immunity?
Sure. Why not? Shh, I hear someone. Okay, this is it. Places people.
They sound like they have a limp.
Good evening, ma'am.
What's good about it?
Ma'am, we were thinking, and...
No, you won't. Otherwise, you wouldn't tell that goddamn bear about the relays. I'm still talking, Fresh. Now, Skinner got arrested.
But we thought you wanted him out of the picture.
Not like this. The bulls will make him sing. You two need to take care of it.
Speaking of the police...
Time for us to close the... No, I don't need to do anything.
What's this?
Lose the cloak, would you? You're not fooling anyone.
Well...
Is it Robot Lady? I think it's Robot Lady.
Looks like it.
Yeah.
You two got this far? I'm somewhat impressed.
Miss Warkovsky?
I mean, kid, you're the only one still surprised by this?
He doesn't know you well enough.
I should have known something was up. I'm surrounded by incompetent idiots.
And by us.
And yet, the only one I hired because he is an incompetent idiot turned out to not be so incompetent after all. Good job, Bear.
Oh, by the way, I cracked the case.
It was you.
It was you, all along.
Well, you're still not getting paid.
Seeing you behind bars will do.
That's funny, Snoop. In case you forgot how to count, you're outnumbered.
But, are we really?
I've had enough of this. Take care of him, will ya?
Door slam?
What's this? You brought the police?
So, mind doing a recount?
Go to hell, Snoop. What are you waiting for? Shoot him!
I'm sorry, ma'am.
What? What are you... Killed him! Now!
Ma'am, we
They sold you out, is what he's trying to say.
It's over, Miss Warkovsky.
Harold, you spineless bastard!
Harold!
Wow. I didn't expect that.
I did. Told you this was a cliche location. These things always turn out this way.
I'm sorry, Barry.
I can't believe he's gone, Gus!
Come on, let's go get Robbie.
Yeah, he's probably freaking out.
But then why did she hire us to investigate?
Somehow, this all turned out
Because she figured it'd fail.
I would rather see Lifty Warkovsky behind bars than dead. But I guess
She just
didn't
wanted
share
to
my
be seen
sentiments.
to be doing something?
The bodies were never recovered, however, and it's anyone's guess as to what happened to them. The official statement issued by the PCPD pinned Skinner as the sole mastermind behind the events.
But we know better.
Despite my best efforts to expose the whole truth, Locke wasn't interested. A scumbag in jail is worth 2 scumbags in the wild, he said. On the bright side, with a little help from the Fresh, all the missing robots were dug up and put back together. He got a good deal in the process. He never did see Harold again, though. At the press conference, Locke and his goons took the stage. We were pushed aside, but hey, as I told the kid already, I'm not doing this for credit. Some robots were saved. That's enough for me. In the light of all the recent events, I finally mustered up some courage to pick up the phone and give Betty a call. All I got was her voicemail. It will be a long time before I find the courage again. I like to think she's better off. Anyways.
I like the way the rain looks like tears in the reflection. That's
kind of dodged a bullet too.
That's quite artsy.
Robbie's doing fine. He's back to his usual self. Whatever that is. Fixie Mender got a little press coverage as well. Her business got a boost, and I'm really glad for her. I'm glad for all of them. I've spent so much time brushing up against Paper City's underbelly that I forgot about the good people living here. People I like to call friends. I'm sad to see the kid go, but I understand. He's got his own thing going on. There's not much room left for an old relic such as myself. And that's okay. I'm sure Amber is going to be just fine. The important thing is that Flint now understands that what happened wasn't really his fault. I'm just glad that by the end, he got to feel a little more at ease. Sam caught us as we were leaving the conference. He took a picture of the real hero, as he puts it. I couldn't agree more. Who cares about recognition anyways? The kid was the real hero of the story. He did good. He saved them robots, and he saved me.
Aww.
He gave me something to do. You okay?
Yeah. I feel a little lightheaded, that's all.
I mean, it was a hell of a case, kid. I'm surprised you're still awake.
Well, not for long, it seems.
You just rest, kid. I'll wake you up when we're home.
Hey, Ted?
Yeah.
I was thinking.
Now, that's dangerous.
No, seriously. Maybe we could do this again sometime. You know, you and me. Oh, and Amber. Like the three of us.
Aww.
That sounds nice, kid. Let's do that.
Yeah. Let's. Could you close the window?
Sure, buddy. There's ash from the engine flying in. Just a sec.
Thank you.
No, kid.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bear with me. The end. The
As
end
the train chugs home.
of episode 1. There's still, presumably, 2 and 3? Or maybe this is separate from 1, 2, and 3, and this is the Lost Robots?
I think we might have done the last one first.
Maybe. Maybe. The question is, do we do any more now, Maury?
I'm unsure.
Taken us exactly now 3 hours, 3 hours and 3 seconds, 4 seconds, to do 1. Are we going to commit to another 3, or are we going to wait for another week? Well,
I think we're
till
gonna
next
have
time.
to wait for another week or
that's
so.
fine. So, do we want to summarize our thoughts about this? Aside from the, like, maybe slightly overly cute person art, I like the rest of the art.
Hmm?
And I think it does a fairly reasonable job of being, like, little kidsy noir.
Mm-hmm.
It's had decent music. I liked most of the the dialogue. Some of the puns were a bit painful, but there's also a fair bit of good dialogue in there.
Hmm.
You?
I do like the art for most parts. I do feel like the game is maybe holding your hand a little bit too much. Such as the sign that basically tells us how to solve it. The bear is also very quick to tell you what to do a lot of the time. Like, it's a very low bar as far as point and click. It doesn't even give you time to figure it out for yourself a lot of the time.
I can't say I specifically noticed the bear giving me hints. Aside from the one about the sign being obnoxiously over the top.
Oh, I've noticed it so many times and it's been annoying. Like, okay, we didn't even really need that hint, but now you just told us exactly what we need to do, so I guess that's it.
I must have just been taking it as banter. It's certainly not big on, like, compared to, say, a Nancy Drew. It's not puzzle heavy.
Oh, not
there
at
was
all.
There was almost no puzzles
One
until
puzzle.
right at the end. Well, there was two. There was the conveyor belts,
Yeah, there
the
was the
conveyor
cable.
belts, and the cables. Other than traditional point and click, find items, use items on
Yeah.
items, or use items on environment. So mostly it's for the story, I would say.
Yeah.
But I liked the story enough. Maybe not the, like, it's not your fault that you were terrible to your sister when it is. Be a responsible kid. I don't think that that's a good message, but the rest of it...
Oh, it's totally fine to give your sister, some cookies that she's allergic to. It wasn't your fault at all.
Oh yeah, I think that's a bad message, but the rest of it I liked.
I mean, if you make a mistake, the whole thing with how you deal with it afterwards is a good lesson, but maybe do not say, it wasn't your fault at all is a bit much in the opposite direction.
Yeah. Alright. Well then, that's it for... Unless you have anything else you want to say?
No.
Then that is it for us for today. Thank you all for joining. I hope you have had a lovely time, and we will catch you next time.